Anybody understand what the like four wall is? Four walls? Okay. So Kali is based on many different geometric shapes. One of them is my four wall motion, where I'm blocking and it's the upper lines of the wall and the lower lines of the wall. Now if you notice, when I'm doing it, I'm holding my wrist. I go inward, right? So my hand is here. Come here, give me an angle one. You'll find sometimes people will do a supported block like this, but the danger, give me an angle, don't know your numbering system, angle one, diagonal shot, right? Sometimes they'll block like this with the supported block. If somebody's coming with a powerful shot and it's really gonna hurt, some systems will do this. The danger of this is access to your fingers or to your forearm and it gets destroyed. Yeah. So, how do I reinforce a block without exposing my digits or my elbow? What you do is you take your middle finger, put it around your wrist, your two other fingers here, and you support your wrist. So that when somebody comes with that big shot and he goes to hit me with that big shot, I have a strong block. So I'm using a four wall motion. When he gives me the angle 2, see how I'm supporting it. He gives me angle 2, I roll in, boom, I hit him. Same thing when he gives me angle 1, see how I block, roll in, and I hit, right? So I'm doing that supported motion. Now if you notice, when I load for my four wall, I tend to start like this, right? So I'm going to block this way, or I'm going to block this way on the high line. On the low line, I'm here and I'm here. Okay, so it's a four wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. And sometimes the way it's taught, there's high, high, middle, middle, low, low, and it's kind of like 6 wall. And then you have your umbrella, right? Or roof, depending on the system, right? But yes, your roof block. Now, if you notice the way that I do my roof block, again, I support my wrist and I block this way. I don't want to expose my elbow this way, but I'm providing support here. So say you're coming with that downward shot and I go like this, I have that support. Because there's another methodology of doing this, that if he goes with that downward shot, I'll do this. And your hand is exposed. So the best way to do that one, if you're going to do it, is block then insert. But may not always, timing, right? And you never want to get it to where, whoops, right? So I kind of prefer, and you kind of put it forward so that it's on like almost in this little notch here, so that when I block this way and he's coming down with that hard shot, I'm like this. And it's not hitting my bone as much. Now, the wood is making impact into my bone, but that's why I want to have it synced up so it's not like whacking like that. That's why I'm not going like this, bang, right? So the four wall is part of a house, and the roof is here, and it's here, yeah? So the motion for this on the backhand shot, on the backhand, is I'm here, I roll in, I catch, and I strike, okay? Let's practice that in the air so everybody kind of has a feeling for that. So he's coming with the backhand shot, and I'm going to block with my four wall, supported. Then I'm going to roll it in, catching the wrist, and then I feed my puño. Now when I'm training with a partner, I'm going to exaggerate my motion so they know what's happening to them, and I'm not just going like, because in real life, I would go and stick it in really quick. But we like our training partners and we want them to come back tomorrow. So make sure that we exaggerate the emotion and be a good feeder. So again, I'm blocking this way, rotate it in, grab the wrist, hit with the puño. Right? Let's work that.